So this is teacher JJ, your math teacher. So how are you? Okay, I'm glad to hear that you are all good. So on this video, we're going to learn about addition up to 10. So are you ready? Okay, so let's start. We have several ways on how to add. The first way that we have is add by counting all. So we're going to count them all. So I have here oranges. The question is, how many oranges are there all together? So let's put them all together, or let's put them together and count. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are how many oranges that we have? So we have 4 oranges all together. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So 2 and 2 make 4. So way that we have is to add by counting on. So I have here pair or pairs. So how many pairs are there all together? So the first picture we have 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3. So let's start counting on. So 3, 4, and 5. So how many pairs do we have? There are 5 pairs altogether. So 3 plus 2 make 5. So good job. So that we have is to So the next way that we have is to add the parts to find the total. So we're going to add the parts to find the total. So here we have 2 parts, the red apples and the green apples. So how many red apples do we have? So we have 4 red apples. And then how many green apples do we have? So we have 2. So how many apples are there altogether? So let's count first the red apples, which is 4, and then we're going to add 2 more green apples. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there are 6 apples all together. The other way that we have is to add with number bonds. Here, last week we discussed about number bonds, right? It is the simplest way to add. So, how many apples are there altogether? So, we're going to divide into 2 parts. So, we have 4 red apples and 2 green apples. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So 4 and 2 make 6. Here is another example. How many tomatoes are there all together? So let's count first the first part, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 tomatoes, and then the next one we have 1 and 2 tomatoes. So if we put them all together, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there are 7 tomatoes all together by using number bonds. So how many tomatoes are there all together? So the first the first part is we have 5 tomatoes, and then we have 2 more tomatoes. So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. So 5 and 2 make 7. Good job. Based on what you have learned, what is addition? So addition is to find the total or sum by combining 2 or more numbers all together. So again, addition is to find the total or sum by combining 2 or more numbers all together. Let's do and learn an activity. So you're going to draw pictures and then fill in the numbers. So we have watermelon. So first, let's count them. So we have 2 watermelons and then 3, and then you're going to draw another watermelon, so it will become 4, and then draw another watermelon, and then it will become 5. So now we have 5 watermelons. So here we're going to do it by using number bonds. So first, the first part is we have 2 watermelons. So you're going to write 2, and then how many watermelons do we have on the other part? So we have 1, 2, and 3. So you need to write 3 on the other part, and then when we combine 2 plus 3, we will have 5. So good job. So this is how you add numbers up to 10. Is that easy? For your activity, please answer page 41 to 44. So you answer pages 41 to 44. So if you have any questions, you can ask them online, and hope you all learned about addition up to 10. So we have 3 ways on how to add. The first way is to counting all, and then the next way is to add by counting on, and then the next one is we're going to add the parts to find the total, or we're going to use the number bands. So I hope every one of you learned and enjoy our lesson for today. So keep safe, everyone. Don't forget to wash your hands. See you all soon. Again, this is Teacher JJ, your math teacher. And goodbye.